Well, hello and welcome everyone to the latest Minnesota Mortgage Association video update. My name is Scott Flaherty. I'm president of the Minnesota Mortgage Association, and I wanted to touch base on a few of the things happening in our industry right now to our members through this short video. Of course, there's a lot of things happening with our new administration in regards to regulation relief, tax reform, to agency reform, things that could affect all of us in the real estate and the mortgage industry. And I just want to let you know that we're working closely with the MBA to provide you with the continuous information and education on what those changes are and what they could mean to you and your business. So continue to look for communications from us, as we want to be your one source for all of that information that's happening that could affect you and your business. I certainly hope that you have noticed the changes that we've been making as a board to our association. You know, those of you watching this video and taking 5 minutes of your day to listen to my boring ramblings, you guys are the Minnesota Mortgage Association. When we want to make sure that we are providing maximum value to you and your company. And we've been doing it through some of the changes we've been making. One of them is an attempt to provide more and more in-depth content. Our education task force has accomplished that recently through their webinar series and their seminar series. They recently completed their first live seminar, and it was a great success. It was called Selling in a Purchase Market, and the room was packed. Every feedback I've heard has been great. So congratulations to the task force, who've really taken a step forward to provide, hopefully, the additional benefit to all of you watching this video. I encourage you to get involved in any of their upcoming series as well. I know their next event is on July 20th. It's entitled Getting Your Name Out. And it's intended to really help you, market yourself better, whoever you are and whatever your position is. It focuses on helping you get new ways to get your name out and ultimately increase business. Of course, our golf event is coming up July 19th, so we want to remind everybody of that. We've moved that from its location in the last few years up in Rum River to the Wilds now. So we've only got a few weeks to register for that, and it's an important event for the association. So I want to encourage everybody to take a little time out on July 19th, head out to the Wilds, and have a good time. I mean, it really is one of the most successful events that we have in an association, and generally one of the most fun. So I look forward to seeing everyone there. Again, I encourage you to go to the website and register you or foursome for that July 19th event. Our communication task force as well has been making changes, and I hope you've seen the new website. I want to let everybody know that if you've registered for an event in the last year, you should now have a username set up, which would be your email address, within the system, so that you can log on and register as an individual and get the member pricing. So if you have issues with that, certainly contact Leah Sweet at the office, but it sounds like it's been going well. Again, if you've registered in the last year, you should have a username set up for you. You would just go into the website and reset your password, and it should recognize you at that point. I also want to assure everybody that we are continuing to monitor both local, state, and national regulations. We really want to make sure that we are providing you, again, with that advocacy voice here at the Minnesota Mortgage Association, and we want to continue to be the one voice for the mortgage industry here in Minnesota. Finally, I want to encourage you to get involved in a task force in helping plan events, or just providing ideas on some of the content that we can provide for our members. We look forward to hearing from you. Finally, of course, I don't really need to tell you how popular these are. Many of you participate in them already, but the roundtable events that we have really taken off, and I encourage you to really participate in one of those, whether it's our Encompass Roundtable, Underwriting Roundtable, Processes Roundtable. We're adding very soon a Compliance Roundtable. So it's really intended for local operators to get together and share best practices and really learn, what are the ways to overcome a lot of the obstacles that we all face in our industry. So I encourage you to get involved with one of those as well, and invite you to provide your feedback to myself or to Leah at the office on anything that you think would expand the membership value for everyone listening to this video. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you at an upcoming event.